Hello, welcome to our mathematics class. This is me, Miss Kazel, your mathematics teacher. Today we will talk about factoring the difference of two cubes. Okay, now here, the polynomial a cube minus b cube is called the difference of two cubes. It is because there are two cubic terms that are being subtracted. This is the first cubic term subtracted by the second cubic term. Now, in this topic, we have here the formula or the rule. We have here a cube minus b cube equals to a minus b multiplied by a squared plus ab plus b squared. Now here, the first binomial factor should have a negative sign. Now as for the trinomial factor, the middle term should have the opposite of this one. If you have negative here, then the middle term should be positive. Okay, now let me give you some example. Now we have here the first one, 1 minus 64 a cubed. As you can see, our first term is not written, or the first term has no power of 3 here. But we know that 1 multiplied by 1 is 1. Therefore, this first term here should be taken care of. Now, our second term is written to the power of 3. We have 64x cubed. Now, let's try to solve this problem. Now, if you have 1, now we know that the cube root of 1 is 1. Close it and raise it to the power of 3. Minus, we have here 64x cubed. The cube root of 64 is, we have 4, and we have x cubed. We have here x. Close it, raise it to the power of 3. So we have now, this will be our a, and this will be our b. So after that one, let us now apply the rule. Okay, we have here open parenthesis a minus b. It means we have 1 minus 4x. Then you close it. Open parenthesis, we have a squared. Our a here is 1. So 1 times 1, we have 1. Last, a multiplied by b. It means 1 multiplied by 4. We have here 4x. And plus b squared. Our b here is 4x. 4 times 4 is 16. And x times x is x squared. You close it, and that will be our answer. Okay, now let us try to solve another problem. Now we have here 8a cubed subtracted by 125b cubed. As you can see, all the terms are written in the power of 3. Okay, now let's solve this. Open parenthesis. The cube root of 8a cubed, we have 2a, close it, raise it to the power of 3, minus Open parenthesis, the cube root of 125b cubed, we have 5b raised it to the power of 3. So we have now our a, and this will be our b. After that one, let us now apply the rule. We have a minus b, which means we have here 2a subtracted by 5b. And then you close it, open parenthesis. We have here a squared. It means we have here 2a times 2a. So 2 times 2 is 4. A times a is a squared. Plus, we have a times b. So we have 2 multiplied by 5 is 10. A multiplied by b is ab plus b squared, which means 5 times 5, 25. B times b is b squared. And then you close it, and this will be now our answer. Another problem. Okay, we have a cubed minus 8. The first term is written in a cubic term. We have here a raised to the power of 3. But the second term should be taken care of. But we know that 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. Okay, let's solve this one. Okay, a cube. The cube root of a cube. Okay, we have the a raised to cube subtracted by the cube root of 8. We have 2 raise it to cube, or to the raise it to the power of 3. So this will be now our a, and this is our b. Okay, now let us apply now the rule. Open parenthesis, a minus b. So we have a minus 2. Close it. Open parenthesis, a squared. So we have here a times a squared, plus a multiplied by b. So we have a times 2. We have 2a plus b times b. We have 2 times 2. We have here 4. And then you close it. And this will be now our answer. Another example. We have here 2x cubed minus 16. Now look at the first term. Look at the first term, 2x cubed. 2x cubed is not, okay, number 2 is not a cubic number. And also, 16 is not a cubic number. There is no number that will be multiplied to itself 3 times yield a result of, or has a result of 2 and 16. Now, first thing to do here is to find its GCF. Now, we have here 2x cubed minus 16. Now, if you have 2x cubed and 16, what is the common factor of 2, the greatest common factor of 2 and 16? We have here 2. Now, multiplied by, we have here x cubed minus 8, 8, and then you close it. So we can now solve this problem. You put equals here, you copy the GCF, which is 2. Now let's work this terms here. Now we have x cubed minus 8. Now if you have x cube root is x. You close it, put cube here, minus the cube root of 8 is 2. You close it, you put cube here, and then bracket. Now after that one, this will be our A and our B. Now, do not forget to copy the GCF, which is 2. After that one, apply now the rule. A minus B. We have x minus 2. Close it. And then, open parenthesis, a squared. X times x is x squared. Plus a times b. You have x times 2. The result is 2x. Plus b squared. 2 times 2 is 4. You close it. And this is now our final answer. Another example. Okay, that's the same with what we had earlier. This one. Okay, we have 125x cubed minus 27. The first term is raised to the power of 3. However, the second term should be taken care of. But we know that 3 times 3 times 3 is 27. Okay, let's solve this problem. You have here equals, open parenthesis, 125x cubed. Its cube root is 5x, close it, raise it to the power of 3, subtracted by the cube root of 27 is 3, close it, raise it to the power of 3. Next, equals. Okay, by the way, this is our A and our B. Now let's apply the rule. Open parenthesis, A minus B. We have 5x minus 2. Close it. Then open parenthesis, A squared, which means 5 times 5, 25. X times x, x squared. And then plus A times B. You have 5x times 3. You have 15x. And then plus B times B is 3 times 3. We have 9. And then you close it. And this will be our answer. Okay, I think there is another problem here. Okay, we have 216 x cubed minus y cubed. Again, the first term is raised to the power of 3, and then the second term also. Okay, let's solve this one. Equals. Mhm. Okay, open parenthesis. The cube root of 216 is 6. We have here x. Close it and raise it to the power of 3. Subtracted by, open parenthesis, the cube root of 125y cubed. We have 5y. Raise it to the power of 3. So this will be now our A and our B. Next, apply the rule. Equals. Open parenthesis, we have A minus B. We have 6x minus 5y. And then close it. Open parenthesis, A squared. 6 times 6 is 36. X times x, x squared. Next, plus. We have A multiplied by B. So 6 times 5 is 30. X times y, we have xy. Then, plus, we have B squared. So 5 times 5 is 25. And y times y is y squared. And then, close it. And this will be now our answer. Okay, that would be all. Thank you so much for watching.